What's up, Gemini? I hope that you're ready for your love guidance, okay? So, this is going to be your love guidance for January 2025. It's going to be the Gemini feminines and then Gemini masculines right after. So, stay tuned if you're Gemini masculine. Now, what I want to say is that if you are liking or resonating with this, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button. You can comment, you can subscribe if you haven't already. So Gemini, this is going to be for those of you who are connected to someone. If you are interested in someone, or if you have some type of like really close friendship with someone romantically, this is going to be for you, okay? So for the Gemini feminines, okay, so someone in this connection may be becoming aware that a connection is just really a part of their soul contract. What that means is someone, when you know that this is a soul contract between two individuals, it usually feels like no matter what you do, no matter what they do, it's hard to let each other go. When that happens, sometimes it's not really unconditional love. It can be, but sometimes it can be a soul contract. It could be that you can't let each other go until the terms and conditions of the contracts of your souls are fulfilled. Because God won't let you guys break loose yet until you both fulfill the contract. This is something that was predetermined or predestined for you. One of you may be becoming keen to this, maybe becoming aware of this now. So this is somebody who wants a new beginning with you, I feel like. But at the same time, in order for them to do this, they have to end something with someone else. So for some of you, this is somebody that's with somebody, but they know that they have to end something. They have to walk away from something. They know that they can no longer be with a person that they're dealing with. But the number 12 comes up. The number 12 means karma. So it feels like this is a karmic person for you, Gemini. Like, meaning there's going to be a lot of lessons involved in this. And it may be hard lessons involved in this because they could be already with someone. Now, for others of you, the person that they're with is a karmic partner for them. And they have a lot of lessons involved with that person, and a lot of bad karma could be involved with him and that woman that he's dealing with. And maybe it's been hard for him to walk away from that for some of you. But there is something here that he wants to end. He does want to tell someone to get lost. He does want that to end. But I feel like, see, where you're at with it, I think you feel like this is a man who doesn't do enough for you. And you could feel like, why, you would rather him do things for you without any expectations. It's like, yeah, I am dealing with you, but you're not doing anything for me. So you may feel like, yeah, what's wrong with just doing something for me without me asking? You may want more, but he seems to be tied up in something else for some of you. You both may feel like it's time to stop looking outside yourselves for the answers for what's going on in your connection together. You already know them and they already know you. There is no need to seek anything from the outside, whether it be spiritual guidance from anybody, spiritual advice, or advice from friends or family members or your co-workers. It doesn't make sense to talk to other people about what's going on between the two of you, because you both are realizing that it's only between the two of you, and nobody can give him the answers for what to do, and nobody can give you the answers for what to do. I think that as long as things are left unresolved within this soul contract between you and him, you guys can't be 100% happy until things get resolved. But what is hiding and what he may not know about you in January, Gemini, is that you are placing all bets on yourself. You're betting on yourself. You rather take a chance to walk alone or to keep your life in order, because I think that you have your mind on reaching a dream or a goal that you're trying to reach right now in your life. You have other things to do, and you know that if you bet on yourself, you got this. You don't have to depend on a man, because it seems like he doesn't want to do things for you unless you ask him. Or why do you have to say you need him? It shouldn't be like that. A man should just know, especially if you're a single woman doing everything by yourself. He should just know. So some of you are like, no, I'm going to bet on myself because I'm all I've got right now. So that's how you could feel. So that's it for the women. Now, the Gemini masculines, you or this woman you're involved in, somebody feels worthy of wealth and abundance. There is an energy of royalty surrounding you or a woman you're dealing with. One of you guys feel like, I deserve money. I deserve a lot of money. I deserve to have a successful life. I deserve to be abundant. I deserve to have this. I deserve it all. You or some woman you're interested in feels like this, or maybe both of you do. And when a person feels like that, when they know their worth and what they're supposed to have, it means that something is happening in the background to try to block, stop, or slow down someone's progress. What she wants specifically, see, this woman is so loving that she doesn't really like, what's most important to her is that she knows that she deserves to have riches and wealth in her life, because she knows that she is a beacon of love and compassion for a lot of people. She knows that she puts in the work for a lot of people. She knows that she's so pure. There's nobody else possibly walking earth that's like her. Like, she knows that about herself. She's like, yeah, I really do love people. I really do care about a lot of things that people don't even care about. And I'm such an inspiration to a lot of people. I'm supposed to have things that people are trying to use me for. So this makes you cool down a bit about her or about this connection. If you were going hot and heavy toward her, or if you were like giving her a hard time a little bit, or maybe if you were like putting a lot of emphasis on yourself, you're cooling down and you're starting to realize how she's feeling. You're starting to see how all of these things could be affecting her, and where her mindset could be about her lack of the things that she's supposed to have. Everybody's trying to feed off of her or eat off of her, but where is her abundance? And you're starting to cool down and pay attention to this. You're realizing that something else is going on. So you both may share certain love messages toward each other, whether it be subliminals on social media, or like subliminals toward each other, a different type of way to let each other know that you love each other, or you support each other, or you care about each other. You both do this to each other. But I think you both take each other very seriously, and you don't like flings. And if you did like flings, you don't want to fling with her. You want something solid, and I think that she feels the same way about you. You both don't want short term. You both are thinking about real big future life stuff together. So what's hiding and what she may not know that you're thinking about in January, I think you're just thinking about how distant you are from her, how like you really want to be close to her physically. You wish you could be around this woman. You wish you could see her. You wish you could talk to her. That type of thing. You don't want to be emotionally or physically distant from her. So that's why you're starting to calm down a little bit, and you're starting to see how she's being affected by what's going on around her. It could be that she's being neglected around work. It could be that like she's getting unfair treatment around her workplace. People are not giving her what she deserves money wise, and that's really affecting you. It's starting to affect you now. All right, and that's all I have for Gemini. Thank you. God bless.